Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla, and welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine! Now I'd like to start off by apologizing because I recently discovered that for the past few episodes, my voice has actually been coming in rather softly. I don't know if it was a problem with my mic, if my mic was turned down, or if basically the commentary settings on my actual Elgato software were too low, whereas the game audio was too high. But I basically switched that. I've got the game audio down to 50, and I've brought my commentary up to at least 68, so that should basically, even things out. When we last left off, we did the Wiggler duology, these two levels that basically deal with the Wiggler, and now the legendary Sandbird has been born. You know, this is another reason why I think that basically, the game wanted you to break up the narrative doing each world. Once you see that Peach has been kidnapped, as soon as that turtle boat appears, I think you are supposed to basically go chase after them, then come back to Gelato Beach. After a while, the Sandbird will eventually be born. Make it feel like time has passed, you know? Unfortunately, we're keeping things succinct, so let's do it. This is a level that gives a lot of people a lot of problems. The Sandbird is born. The egg looks like it was made out of brick. And it broke out of its incubation pen and just flew away. This guy seems to be happy about it. Hey, guess what? The Sandbird! It finally hatched! Don't bother looking for it, though. It flew off right away. Well, I feel cheated. Seriously, friggin'... These guys have spent years protecting and incubating that Sandbird egg. It hatched, and now it's immediately gone? What are they supposed to do with themselves? Their main tourist attraction has flew the coop. What do you say, Sheldon? That big caterpillar is finally gone. Phew! Now I can get back to tending to my Doom Buds in peace. I wonder if the shape has changed. Sometimes the shape changes, depending on the level. And when you see, when the Nokis are distressed, they curl up into their shells like hermit crabs. I love the Nokis. They are so cute. There's only one creature capable of making a footprint that size. The abominable snowman. I'm pretty sure that everybody else is up at the top. Let's go. But man, look at that beach, huh? That's beautiful. What's up, Professor? It hatched! The legendary Sandbird is born! It broke the tower and flew away! That was unexpected. Well, what did you expect a newborn animal in a confined space to do? Although, I would think that a newborn animal that basically, just hatched wouldn't be able to do that. The store is closed today for family playtime. When my son slides down, I'm going to throw him back up. But he doesn't seem to be coming down. Whoa! Oh! Okay, thanks. I was actually going to take the long way around, but alright. Come on. This kid keeps talking about jumping down into that hole down there. It isn't just unsafe, it's impossible. Huh? You can do it? Yeah, I can do anything. I'm Mario. What do you say, Junior? I want to slide down and dive onto that platform down there. I think I might be able to bounce from there right into that hole. So if that guy down there is your father, and I'm guessing that this is your mother, no offense, kid, but you don't look anything like either one of them. I'm guessing that there's a milkman involved that you bear a resemblance to. You know, I was a pretty wild child back in my day. Even so, I find myself yelling at the kids to quiet down! Yeah, no matter, what happens, you eventually hit an age where things just are too loud. people are just too noisy. Sliding down the patch of odd-colored sand there is tons of fun. But I think sitting here and enjoying the view is nice too. Well, you're right, kid. This is one hell of a view. But unfortunately, we've got the rest of the level to get to, so let's go and get that Sandbird. I honestly have no idea how this is supposed to work, but Mario magic logic, so... I cannot believe that I failed that. Yo, Pops. Give me another one. Ooh, what does this Dune Bud do? A box in the ground. Oh, staircase. Leading to coins. What store exactly do you run? What the? Why is this so hard for me? Like, this is like so friggin' easy the first time you ever do it. It's practically brainless. I'm glad they included that guy down there now. I didn't even know about him all this time. What the? Okay, if I fail this time... You know, it's a good thing that there's basically, like, no consequences in this game, because you would think that being thrown that far and hitting, like, a hard surface, that would break something. Finally! Okay, so you fall into the Sandbird egg, and somehow that warps you all the way up to the Sandbird Tower. And this is the legendary Sandbird itself. I know that other people have made this joke, and yes, no, it's not a bird that burrows in sand. It is a bird that is made of sand. And you gotta collect 8 red coins while climbing this thing. That's a blue coin there that I'm gonna have to come back for. Oh, great. I think that it's beginning to turn. Okay, I've got 7 of the coins already. You do not want to fall off of this thing. The problem is that now it's beginning to turn. And you got 7 of the 8 coins. The only coin left is one that's on top of the tower. I'm on the bird's butt. I am on the bird's butt. It's on top of that tower, so... a little bit more. I don't think the bird is going to bank again. If it does, I'm in big trouble. Well, I feel like the reason that people don't like this level is because it takes a while for the bird to actually get up the tower. But I made it here no problem, and I didn't even die. I actually like the Sandbird. I actually have once spent like hours just sitting here watching it fly around, and eventually it just basically just repeats the same cycle that it did before. And as you can see, it's banking there, so anyway, you get the coin, and it's on the tower. It's a good thing that you don't have to get back on the Sandbird in order to get the Shine Sprite. So, after all that failure of trying to friggin' get into the Sandbird egg, we'll continue on with probably the next level, Episode 5. Don't really remember what Episode 5 is, though. Probably another red coin mission. Red coins of the Reef. Now, I think that there might be a second Debs alert to be seen from this in regards to the turtle submarine boat over there. So, let's stick around and see if we can get it. Delfino Emergency Broadcast System Alert. Yep, this is about Peach. It's always about Peach. Can't ever not be about Peach. Alright, so that's the first one. I'm gonna hang around long enough to see if the second one pops up. Oh great, this one is just gonna repeat. They'll give me an opportunity to get this one up. I would go for the other one up that's on the western side of the island, but unfortunately, it's on the western side of the island, which means I can't. Because that would activate the cutscene and lead us into the fourth section of the game. I really wish that I could have showed you the Pianta that's working on the cannon that we're going to use, because he actually, I can relate to him, because yesterday I had to do some maintenance on my car. I got all covered in grease and I was sweaty and whatnot, so basically like being able to get sprayed with water and take a shower after that, that was quite refreshing. He actually, like, likes it when Mario, like, sprays him. He's like, anyway. Gotta be something else to do in this town. We're gonna be saving, like, everything that we can do in Delfino Plaza for later. Like, endgame kind of later. Because, effectively speaking, like, I feel like basically Delfino Plaza would be, like, a place to top stuff off with. Oh! You notice that that guy with mushrooms, he's now running around, he's on fire. So, let's put him out. Don't know how he got on fire. Maybe the heat from the sun somehow ignited the mushrooms. This is why you should not run with inflammable goods. Look at the Mahamana. Oh, it's a blue coin. I wanted a mushroom, damn it. According to eyewitnesses, a mysterious turtle has appeared in the area near the western exhaust port. Police suspect a link with the recent kidnapping and are investigating thoroughly. So that's it. A mysterious turtle has appeared, and the police are supposedly investigating, but they're supposedly investigating, but the only two cops on the entire island are standing right here. Hey, are you slacking off? No, are you? A person has been kidnapped, and there have been reports of a mysterious vehicle over in the west where the kidnapper was last sighted, and you are standing here. Seriously, you should be ashamed. A real cop would smack the shit out of you. And clean up those walls now, slacker! You get a boot to the head for that. Nope, you get a butt to the head for that. Butthead. Anyway, I've had my fun. Let's head back to Gelato Beach. Yeah, Peach can wait. Seriously, this is the... How many times has she been kidnapped up to this point? Toad, quit your panicking. It's nothing that the princess hasn't been through before. By the way, where's Toadsworth? Where are the other Toads? Gelato Beach. Il Piantissimo's Sand Sprint. Il Piantissimo. The first time he appears in this game. I gotta say... Hey, is that the captain? I think that's the captain! What's he doing here? The first time I was introduced to this guy in this game, the first time I played this level, I hated him. I felt like he was really obnoxious. I felt like he kind of bullied me, kind of forced me to do something that I didn't want to do, and I didn't know how to beat him. Actually took me a while to beat him. Once we work up a sweat, let's jump in the ocean! This guy sounds like fun. And as you can see, all the Cataquacks have evolved into their shiny forms. Red Cataquacks. Right. I know that I really think that some of the Dune Buds have changed. Yeah, that pyramid one was actually in a different location. If you guys will just give me a second. There it is. I accidentally dropped my remote. I'm avoiding him for now, because if you walk right up to him, he'll immediately start the challenge, whether you consent or not. Don't know why I'm bothering getting the coins. Am I bright enough to have your sunglasses yet? Dang it. Surfboards. Yeah, right. There's no way the Piantas surf. Alright, let's just get this over with. Il Piantissimo is some kind of weirdo who thinks that he's a Pianta when he's clearly a human, and he is obsessed with being the fastest Pianta around. So, he's going to challenge you to a race to the finish. Yeah! I am Il Piantissimo, and now we shall race to that flag! And I honestly don't know how Mario beats him. I know that Mario is athletic, but he's not exactly fit, you know what I'm saying? Also, there's another Easter egg with this guy. If you remove his mask, you actually see that the texture underneath for his face is similar to that of the Running Man from Ocarina of Time and the Postman from Majora's Mask. I don't know why they did that, but it's a nice little Easter egg. Me personally, I don't think he looks like one-to-one like the guy, but he does bear some resemblance. So maybe that is proof that the Hylians are out there somewhere and are waiting for their opportunity. Anyway, we have to race all the way up there to beat Il Piantissimo. So, and he's a cheating bastard. It is a race to that finish flag, and only one can triumph. By the way, the current record is 35 seconds. Are you at the ready? Then get set and go! Oh! Turns out I'm a cheating bastard too. I think that maybe this is the level where you have to do something twice. Hey, Captain. What brings you here? Being healthy is what matters most. You are pretty good. You'll have some speed. You have grown ever so slightly in my esteem. Slightly. We will meet again, and goodbye. So he had a Shine Sprite the entire time? Seriously, are the Shine Sprites sentient or aren't they? Huh? You saying that any path's okay as long as you find the goal? Yep. This is kind of a festival, isn't it? Yeah, get down. This kid wants to get down. Get down on it. Il Piantissimo has been turning up all over lately. My game is glitching out. These competitions seem like a waste of energy if you ask me. Huh? Sedentary, huh? This guy finishes every race dead last. Ah, that's probably why. Oh yeah, sometimes I just gotta dance. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? It's a party. I could have made some money if I had opened up a stand here. What's with that yellow button out there? Maybe I'll have to come back to this level in order to do, like, the 100 coins. No, I think that we'll be saving that for the watermelon challenge. The legendary Sandbird is gone. My entire life's work is now finished, and I literally have nothing else to fall back on. I'm ruined. If only it could have stayed with us for a little while. Yeah, what's a wild animal doing flying off like that? The Doot Doot sisters. Do your best, guys. Doot doo doo. A special juice that will help you beat Il Piantissimo? I'm sorry, we don't know how to make those. Oh, a speed potion. Well, you need sugar. Doody doody bop doodly bop. Boy, you sure do have a lot of energy. Admirable. You know, I'm just really not that into sweaty guys. Doo-doo-doo. Well, and what do you have to say, you phony? That is all I wanted to say. Now, away with you! Be gone! Unfortunately, you can't spray him to get back at him. Yahoo! Well, I think that I've wasted enough of everybody's time with this episode. That's 27 shine sprites. And the police are still doing nothing about that kidnapping. Choo. You know, it's weird. When this game first came out, I had no idea that Bowser was even going to be involved. It just didn't seem like a type of game that would include Bowser. But anyways, that is all the time that we have for this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment on the comment section below. Should like and share with your friends. If you want to keep up to date with more Super Mario Sunshine coming at you in the future, then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. When we next return to Gelato Beach, we will be doing the red coins of the Coral Reef. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next video.